I should probably do an intro. Welcome to Jon Makes Beats, where Jon makes beats. I'm your host, Barry, and today we're gonna make a beat. That's my intro. Let's get started. I'm gonna start over at the keyboard and just try to find something like an idea that I could work with. Today we have the Waldorf Iridium. Let's see if we can't find something worth messing around with. And I also have here this chroma console. Let's do a drum break and we're good to go. Oh, this is kind of cool. Just like that too. We're gonna record this and then chop it up. All right, so here we go. Oh, this is sick. I think we have enough here. This is gonna be interesting because I didn't necessarily play to a metronome, but at the same time, I think that's gonna afford us some creative license here by the god of randomness. I mean, this is a vibe, especially that. Being human is one of the most free resources you have as a musician. It's just that when you work completely in a digital world that doesn't capture any of the humanity, you're robbed of that. And so you have to spend extra time in order to get that back. But when you're doing this, that's just baked in, baby. So what we did is we took the thing we just recorded, you know, that keyboard, and then we chopped it up and we placed it on track 1 of the octatrack. Now, the way this works is there's 8 tracks on the octatrack. That's why they call it the octatrack. The way I use it is each track represents a stem of a recording that I'm going to make. You know, there might be 1 track or 2 tracks with samples I'm loading in, like drums and stuff. But for the most part, it's going to be stuff that I'm recording in from my keyboard or somewhere else. And now all these buttons represent the individual slices that I just made. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a compressor on this track because it's got a lot of space to it. There's a lot of dynamic. When it goes in, it really goes in. It goes, you know, so I'm going to clamp down on that. I'm just going to bring threshold down, bring the ratio up. I'm going to cut off a little bit of the low end on this because I am going to want to bring in some stuff in the low mids and the lows that'll define the bass. So let's start trying to put together a pattern here. Now we're just starting to plug stuff in, things that I think might work. Ah, let's get some drums in here. I mean, I've used this drum loop so many times, but it would be really cool if I slowed that down. How many rap beats were made with Funky Drummer? Get out of here. So the octatrack has this cool thing where you can actually tell it, hey, that's not supposed to be 1 bar, it's supposed to be 2 bars or half a bar. I'm really going to clamp down on this. We're going to introduce another kick and another snare. Now I just got to find the pitch for the kick. And then a snare on the same track. We're going to change a little bit about that. A little bit of reverb. Now that we've done all that, let's start building on it. I'm happy with the bass of this. I think we need more information before we make a bass line. Hold on. This is the sound right here. I'm gonna start recording that. Let's go over here and see how we do that. The first 4 tracks are already full up. First one is the chords, and then you have the drum loop. You have the kick here, and then the snare drum here. So we have 4 more tracks. When the playhead hits this button, it's going to start recording automatically. And I set it up in a way where every time I press yes, it'll arm it again. So now I can just come over here. It's only going to play the first of every 2 times that the playhead passes this trigger. So the first time, it's going to play it. Next time, it's going to ignore it. So it's just going to play an additional 4 bars of the recording I made. Whoa, this is cool. I want to come up with something really simple. I think I got it. Okay, let's start recording that. Let's see if that works. I think it does. they really can make or break a beat, your bass line. That's like the foundation of everything, really. It gives you that additional depth for everything in the track. I dig that. It just adds like enough additional, that spookiness to it. I'm gonna record that. So we have one more track. That's sick. Yep. I want to half-ass this. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, this is what I want. Yeah, we got it. I think we're done here. This is the piano. All right, so that's on track 8. And then with this, I'm just gonna let it rock. And then while the piano's in, I kind of want to filter the bass out a little bit. There we go. This shit is hard. This is a fucking jam right here. I love it. Well, right now it's going through the preamps of the Tascam, but we should record this. Let's listen back to this sucker. Even if I just use the EQ on there a little bit to take out the mids a little bit, it sounds better. Yeah, this is a good track. This shit is an emotional banger right here. Damn, that shit hits. I should probably do my outro here. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody supporting the channel. If you want to hear this beat as well as all the other beats I make on the channel, I have a Patreon where you can stream and download all the music, and you get access to a Discord where we just hang around, and Patreon exclusive streams where I record the episodes at the same time. Shout out to the people that were here today. I guess I'll see you next time. Peace. I think that was a decent outro.